Hello everybody, I hope you are all well, and once again I just want to reach out and say thank you to all of you, whether you leave a comment below my video or whether you send me an email, those who've bought me a cup of coffee. I cannot begin to tell you how much all of you have changed my life and what influence you've had on me. Anyway, today I'm going to be making a very short video, or hopefully it will stay short. I always intend making short videos and it ends up being a long video. However, today's information will include something I have actually been working on for quite a while. However, the intro will be quite different to what I had originally planned. You see, today's not a good day for me personally, not because anything has gone wrong so far, but because of the situation my country finds it in, because of incidents which took place in Senegal yesterday, the aftermath of another farm murder. I'm still considering whether I will discuss that with you at all, but it's something I need to think about before I discuss it on this channel or any platform for that matter, because my feelings and my thoughts do not always agree with other people's feelings and thoughts. Although it sincerely breaks my heart to see my people, white, black, Indian, colored, everyone who was born in this country, being subjected to what we are being subjected to at the moment. In any event, having said that, I want to once again bring in Meghan Markle, because for me that is a safer subject. For me, it's less emotional, for me personally. However, it is also a subject which has now, at first it was a bit of a laugh, a bit of a giggle. I found it ridiculous. I found it funny in the beginning, all her shenanigans. However, it has now become more of an irritation. And I find myself, when I read things about her, actually experiencing emotions like anger. Anger towards a woman I've never met. Anger towards a woman who professes to be a feminist, a humanitarian, and all I see from her is self-indulgence. And today's video, I would guess, is not directed at my usual subscribers. It's not directed at people who actually agree with me. It's more directed at the people who don't agree with me. The people who think Meghan is the next coming of the Messiah. Those ones who had sent me email and comments saying that I'm racist. This video is directed at them, because I'm telling you, those of you who call me racist, you have no clue what racism is. You have no idea. And by doing that, you are showing your ignorance, just like your idol, Meghan Markle. Now, I'm going to start off by saying the following, and this has been said by Yankee Wally, it's been said by Lady C, it's been said by so many people, long before I even opened my mouth to say anything like that. But I'm going to say it once again. Meghan Markle has no idea what racism is. No idea. She has no clue. According to her school, she was never subjected to racism at her school. Meghan Markle, when she went to college or university, was never subjected to racism. As a matter of fact, Meghan Markle, having a white father who was fairly successful in his industry, was actually, or is actually a product of white privilege. And I'm saying this to you, my dear black friends, my dear black subscribers. So if you believe in racism, how can you align with Meghan? How? How can you understand what she's all about? I can't. How can you? I'm asking this question and I'm leaving a pause. Because how can you? I do have black and coloured friends. I do. And I know where they live. As a matter of fact, I visit them in the township where they live. I see how they live. They come to my home and we discuss things from our past upbringing to our current circumstances. And I know what racism is. As a matter of fact, myself and my children have been subjected to racism, not getting jobs because our skins are white. And yes, my black, Indian and coloured friends have been subjected to the exact same racism, not getting jobs or opportunities because they're black. So we know what racism is. Does Meghan? No, she doesn't. She has not been subjected to racism at her school. She's not been subjected to racism at her university. There may have been incidences where it was assumed that her mother is the caretaker or the nanny. And why is that? Not because Doria is black, but because Meghan was so white. And the more she changes her face, the less she looks like her mother. So is it surprising if people thought that her mother is her nanny or a caretaker or a secretary or whatever they assume she may be? That is, if they don't know by now. No, it's not. If my father was black and I was lily white, no one would believe that he was my father. So think about that. And now we have this website that popped up. Vote Meghan for president. We all may think it's funny. It's hilarious. What credentials does Meghan Markle have to become president of the United States? I'm asking you that. What credentials? She wasn't even an A-list actress like Ronald Reagan. She hasn't even been involved in politics per se until she got notoriety because of her marriage to Prince Harry. Yes, I have seen her voting records, and I so wish I took a screenshot, but I will go look for it again. Has Meghan voted at each and every opportunity? No, she hasn't. But she's telling you guys to go out there and vote. And I'm not saying don't vote. Do what you believe you should do. If you don't vote, you can't complain afterwards. So I agree with her. Go out and vote. But who the hell is she to tell you what to do? If she herself has not taken every opportunity to cast her vote, yet she can be vocal, she can complain. How dare she complain? If she did not do her own due diligence by voting when she could, or as often as she could. Go look for her voting records. It's probably been scrubbed off the internet by now, and I truly regret not making a screenshot of it. But I will go look for it again, and hopefully I will find it again. I think in all her life she's voted something like 3 times. So hallelujah, why don't you bow down and clap for her? She's such a wonderful woman. Telling you what to do when she herself does not do it. And let's get back to racism. How often has Meghan Markle dated a black man? Has she ever been engaged to a black man or even married to a black man? No. Each and every time she had a longer or more fixed relationship, it was with a privileged, rich white man. And you guys want to go create a website for her called Vote Meghan for President? It's laughable. Respect yourselves, people. Stand up for what you believe in. I agree with that. But to allow Meghan to be your channel, to be your voice, is laughable. You're making yourselves look ridiculous. There are a number of successful black women that you can admire and that you can elevate, that you can perhaps push to run for president, and no one would bat an eyelid. As a matter of fact, it's a democratic society. They can vote for who they want. So if they don't like the fact that someone is black, they just won't vote for her. But there are so many black successful women, people more deserving of your support and your encouragement, your time and your money than Meghan Markle. Someone who spent time with men, to put it kindly, to gain money. Someone who slept with men to get money and notoriety and fame. Is that the kind of person you respect? Someone who handed out drugs at her wedding to a previous husband. Is that what you want in your suburbs? Meghan Markle fans or sugars? Is that what you want? I thought you were battling drug abuse. I thought you were battling the criminality in your suburbs. I thought you wanted for your kids what I want for my children. Yet you are supporting a woman who handed out drugs at her wedding, by her own admission. Do you want loyalty from someone who wants to run for president? Is that what you want? I would guess so. Well, when has Meghan ever been loyal to anyone? Be it her father? Has she been loyal to her father? It's a resounding no. Was she loyal to the royal family? The answer is a resounding no. No. She was merching the hell out of them while she was in the royal family. She was taking as many photographs and videos and sound recordings as she can so she could sell it afterwards. Whenever she opens her mouth, she throws shade at this family. The family who gave her everything. The family who gave her a home on which she could spend 2.4 million to renovate it. The family who gave her a fairy tale wedding like you and I will never have. The family who paid for her numerous trips overseas and who thought they were paying for the clothing that she wore. Meantime, she got it for free and billed them for it anyway. A woman who was living with another man, but when the prince came along, she dumped him. Is that loyalty? Is that something you would do? Haven't we all been involved in relationships and we happen to meet some famous oak, be it a singer or an actor or whatever? What do? We ask for his autograph and we move on, back to our boyfriends and husbands. Not Meghan Markle. She doesn't have loyalty to her father. She doesn't have loyalty to her extended family. She doesn't have loyalty to her in-laws or the British royal family. And you expect her to be loyal to you in the long run? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, so that is me for now. I'm going to be making 2 videos. Firstly, I'm going to complete part 4 of The Family of a Duchess. And if it runs too long, I will make a part 5 as well, because I still have uncles, etc., uncles and an aunt I want to speak about, and then I want to draw all the anomalies and discrepancies together, and if I can't do that in one video, then we will have a part 4 and part 5. However, I'm also busy with another video, and that video once again will be directed at people falling for Meghan Markle's racist rant. Meghan Markle climbing on the Black Lives Matter, let's call it go-kart. I'm not going to call it a platform. It's a go-kart. She just climbs onto anything that will be beneficial to her and goes for it. So for Meghan Markle, it's not about Black Lives Matter. It's about her go-kart to success. The little trolley, the little cart she climbs on to just go, go, go. Don't fall for it. Do not fall for it. This is my warning with love and care to you today. And this is from someone who had seen this happen over and over and over again. People falling for the rich, the famous. You know, my father used to say, they shit just like you. My father did not believe in idolizing anyone. He said, respect is to be earned. Has Meghan earned your respect? What did she do to earn your respect? And why? Why idolize her so? After all, and I'm repeating this, and I apologize for my language. Why idolize her? She shits just like you. Now, if these words weren't strong enough, then I'm sorry. Then I guess there's nothing I can say that will change your mind. And if there's nothing that can change your mind, you are probably as delusional as she is. And I say this with love and respect, although it doesn't sound very respectful. But if you wish to discuss this with me more in depth, send me an email. And I will tell you what I have seen, what I have lived through, what my family has lived through, what my friends have lived through, regardless of our color or where we live. I will explain to you with receipts and photographs exactly what I'm talking about. So if you want to continue with this vote for Meghan nonsense, continue. Because at the end of the day, in the long run, say she makes it to some campaign, it will be the most dangerous, the worst thing that could ever have happened to any of you. And once again, I'm saying this with all the love in my heart. I don't want to see anyone hurt, not Meghan either. But she is a dangerous woman, and I think she is delusional. I think she does not realize the end of her powers. She does not see herself as a human being. There's something wrong with her, and this needs to be addressed now. It needs to be addressed by Donald Trump. It needs to be addressed by the royal family now, because she will be doing more and more damage. The more leeway she gets, the worse she will get. She will feel empowered by there not being any repercussions. And she will get worse. Mark my words. Sorry once again for my rant. But having seen that website, it just made me so angry, particularly after watching videos yesterday of average people, people like you and me, hurting, really hurting, deep down, being humiliated, losing their children because of racism. And Meghan Markle dares speak up about this? No, 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 no. Anyway, here I go again. Please, people, take care of yourselves. Love yourselves. Respect yourselves. Do not idolize some two-bit actress who sold her body for money and fame. Please, love yourselves first. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your children. Take care of your families. Let's all work together to make this a better place. Let's be kind to one another. And let's give someone who is as dangerous, as venomous as Meghan Markle, let's give her a wide berth. Leave her alone. Let her go live in her 14 million mansion. Let her go. She does not deserve your love, your kindness, or your attention. If she wanted love, kindness, and attention, she has a family who can give that to her. Okay, and now I'm really leaving you to mull this over, to think about what I said, and I hope that we can reach out to one another in kindness and in love. I'm off. Bye.